yesterday. Have any reactions to that?
Yeah, I read about it. It's horrific. And just thoughts and prayers to the victims, the wounded. And it's close to home, one of our own. And, in Jesus we trust.
How excited were you to get Rashawn?
Happy. Very happy about that.
Do you expect him to be back a little bit more at practice today? You saying he might take another step today?
Yeah, I mean he's been here every step of the way, every practice, every meeting. But excited for him. Congratulations to him, his family. Just well deserved, and happy for the Chargers.
Is Lad working through anything? We didn't see him in team drills yesterday.
Yeah, something minor.
So just abundance of caution situation. Mm-hmm. Expecting to practice today?
No, I don't think so. I think we'll hold him out today.
And then just what have you seen from Zion at center getting there in pads?
Yeah, good. I think he took another step, and then excited to see him in the game. He's gonna start at center. I think that those are really valuable opportunities.
How much do you think he'll play in the game, Zion?
A couple drives.
Yeah, are you planning? Have you guys already gone through who you guys expect to start?
Mm-hmm.
Justin, and then will he be starting in the game? Or?
No, the theme will be, veteran traditional starters aren't going to be playing in the game. So Justin, Quentin Johnson, Ladd, Rashawn, Joe, Mackay, Brad Bozeman, and same thing on the defensive side with Derwin, Khalil Mack, Denzel Perryman, Dan Henley, Tarheeb, D-Jack, and Ben St. Juice, and Aloe, Elijah Molden, and then that's just an example. T.R. Tart be another.
What have you seen from Tito so far in camp?
Been good. Been really pleased with the defensive line. It's it's striking that it's big. We're a much bigger defensive line than we were last year. I look over there and I just, boy, they all look good. 6, 7, 8 deep right now. And then just the quickness, the reaction off the ball, the TFLs that have been generated, in our run drills, competition drills. Great to see. Good, really good run wall, and just moving better and more active. I think it's an ascending position for us.
Is having the Hall of Fame game this early on, is that more helpful or less helpful than a typical training camp?
We've really tried to make it reflect a typical training camp in terms of volume, workload, meeting time. For example, if it was the first 10 days were 11-hour days, they're 9-hour days now. Volume of practice, 2.5-hour practice is an hour and 45 minutes. So we've factored it in to not get too much, not get too little either.
Just with the center and left guard, you had mentioned that it's not really a competition, it's more of a competition for whatever combination between Bradley and Zion. Is that still the plan here? We did see Jamari in the left guard yesterday. Is he in the mix, or is it definitely going to be some combination of Zion and Brad?
Yeah, I think a lot of people talk about Jamari, and he's definitely having a heck of a good camp. So, the competition as far as starting that combination is we foresee it being Zion and Brad Bozeman. But taking nothing away from Jamari Sawyer. He is an ascending player all the way.
Greg said on Saturday that Andre James has also thrown his name into the center ring. What have you kind of seen from him so far?
Really, same thing. He's put together, a real string of good practices, and I think is becoming more and more familiar with the plays, with the scheme, and it's showing. Yeah, he's an ascending player.
Coach, yesterday Justin was talking about the balance between having fun and being serious out there and hard work. How about the disposition of the guys out there? How happy you are with it, the way they're getting along overall so far?
Yeah, first and foremost, taking care of your business, and that looks different sometimes from each guy through their own personality. If we're talking personality, but next is the energy and the focus and and then I think you're probably referring to just enjoying each other's company. That's huge. You're talking about your team chemistry, and it usually comes from a confidence, playing with the guy playing next to a guy or across from a guy. That respect that you have, that they're going about their business. They're taking care of their business, and they're a competitor, because those are the ones that are welcome on this team, I've noticed. And just those that nobody ever said you had to not have fun playing football. I mean, it's the most win a game. That's the funnest thing that I know of. Especially when you can do it in an opposing stadium. Against a raucous crowd, and if you could throw some elements in there weather-wise, I mean, nothing better, in my opinion.
Jim will be starting at quarterback.
Trey Lance.
How would you evaluate Trey Lance so far? What have you seen from him in camp?
Yeah, he's had a heck of a camp. Really, both he, Taylor Heineke, and DJ have all been playing really well. Very, very, very pleased, and now I just want to give Trey Lance game experience. I mean, I look at his career, even college, not as much as most guys, and then he got into the NFL and got nicked up a little bit, and just hasn't been out there for the game experience enough. So, yeah. Talent player who's playing very well in practice. Now go out into the game, and that's the piece, that says the most.
How much of the game do you think? How much do you expect he'll play in this coming game for Trey?
If all goes well, he'll God willing, and the creek don't rise, he'll play the first quarter, the entire second quarter, and then I'm going to have him play a drive into the third quarter as well. And then we'll have DJ there for the third and fourth quarter. And Taylor Heineke will be emergency quarterback for 4 quarters in case stuff happens. Somebody breaks a chin strap, he'll be able to go in there. Justin won't dress. And that's also Taylor's had a lot of game experience. I feel very, very good about what he can do in the games, and we'll play him in the second game.
Jim, in terms of evaluating players on Thursday, what's more important to you? Their knowledge of plays and executing them, or their effort? In this preseason.
Those are two. Their execution. Probably number one. But yeah, their understanding of the scheme, being in the right spot, being able to be, can you count on them? Are they doing their 1/11th? That's super important. Effort, I mean, that's huge. You're talking about all the things that are, they're all important, really. I mean, it's like a carpenter. What's more important, the hammer or the saw or the you know, the tape measure. I mean, they're all pretty darn important. But yeah, those that can just go out there and have at it. I'd also put in that, you know, high level of what I'm looking for, like, you know, that had the confidence in their training, have the confidence in themselves to go let it loose. And you know, definitely if a guy's making a mistake and he's making it, you know, with all out effort and all out hustle, that's you know, that's going to be duly noted. You know, I want guys to, you know, have fun playing in the preseason. Have at it. You know, winning is the important thing. And my memories of preseason. You know, like some of my most favorite memories are from the preseason because you played good. You know, and your team won, and you made a name for yourself. I mean, there's the opportunity is just. I mean, it's like somebody's handing you this opportunity. So yeah, I wish and hope for all guys that they come out of this game like Tony Jefferson came out of the Cowboys game last year, you know, or Trayvon Morris-Brash, you know, his play, you know, him scoring a touchdown, you know, just you know that you know that juice that football gives you, you know. It's I want them to experience that, you know, and then want to find as many of those kind of guys that can then do it in the game situation as possible, you know, to help our football team.
Jim, when it comes to Marion, Hampton, Trey Harris, do you expect them to play on? I know you mentioned veterans, but do you expect those guys to play on Thursday?
Yeah, I expect Amarian to get action. Trey Harris, KLS, Dede, you know, and then you know, most all of our receivers would be playing besides. Well, all of them would be playing that aren't working through something, with the exception of Ladd and Quentin.
Jim, is there anything new in Najee?
Saw him today, going through meetings, doing everything he possibly can. Yeah, no timeline.
And Tony, is that a minor thing? Or
Yeah, working through something.
You expect him back?
Pretty minor. I mean, again, I just break my own rule when I start like doing stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, it's not long term. Last I was told, you know, and I got that from Tarheeb himself. So.